Hello. Um, I kind of debated as far as, what I needed to talk about in this particular video. On my way home from work today, an idea came to me that maybe I should make a video and maybe a short one at that on trying to reach out to those of you who may very well be pregnant. Maybe you found out you're pregnant and you're afraid and you're not sure what you need to do. And you think maybe that the only option for you is abortion. That thought came to my mind on the way home, and of course I don't ever want to make a video simply based on what I want to do. I want it to be God guiding me in that process. So tonight when I was upstairs actually feeding my baby his bedtime bottle, he's 8 months old tomorrow, as I was holding him, I was thinking about making this video, and then I thought to myself, I can't do it unless God tells me to do it, and I need God's permission to do this, because again, I don't want to make any video without His permission. So when I did that, and when I thought that, I was holding my baby in one arm and feeding him his bottle, and in the other arm I had the Bible beside of me on the bed, and I opened it and randomly opened it. I didn't have anything in mind. I just opened it and planned on reading it in just a bit from there. But I opened it specifically to Deuteronomy, and again, that wasn't my intention, but I now know it was God's intention. And in that, I specifically looked at Deuteronomy chapter 30, and I have it here, chapter 30, verse 19, and I had underlined something in it, evidently once upon a time. I don't know exactly when that would have been. It could have been years ago, but I had underlined a particular passage or part of it, so I just decided to read it because I had opened the Bible to that. And this is what it says. The underlined portion says, "I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore, choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live." And I knew in that moment that God was telling me, yes, you are definitely to make this video. Definitely reach out to someone on your blog or on YouTube who's afraid, who thinks I can't possibly do this alone. Well, I'm here to tell you that you won't be able to do any of this alone, but you will not find your answer at a family planning clinic. You will not find your answer with your friends who are telling you to go ahead and have an abortion. You won't find your answer if there's a male who's present in your life asking you to do that. None of those people will have the right answer. The right answer comes from God, and He very specifically wants me to make this video to let you know that you are not alone. You may be afraid, but understand that He is with you, and understand that He will always, always give you the correct answer, and it is to choose life. He specifically in this passage says again, "I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing." So if He says life and death, and then He pairs blessing and cursing together, understand that the blessing would go hand in hand with life, and then the cursing would go hand in hand with death. So in choosing death, there is a curse in that, and you don't want to be a part of that curse. You want to choose life, and there is blessing in life. And after that it says, "Therefore choose life." So if ever you were in doubt and you're not sure what you're supposed to do, you're being pulled in many different directions, He says choose life. That's what you are to do. That is exactly what you are to do. Choose life. And again, He says that both thou, which means you, and thy seed, which means your seed, and your seed is your fruit. Your seed would be that child that you're carrying right now. That's exactly the reference He's making here. Thy seed, your child, it says may live. You are to live, and your child is to live, and your child is a blessing, no matter the circumstance surrounding this pregnancy, no matter the good, no matter the bad associated with it, no matter what the world would tell you is impossible. He will make a way for you. There will be blessing in you deciding to carry this child. I say this to you out of love. I say this to you with a heart knowing that the Lord has told me yes to make this video. Choose God. Choose life. And with that will come blessing. And this lovely child that you're carrying, no matter how this child was conceived, the Lord will use this baby for good. He will use this baby for good. He will change your life with this child. He'll give you hope with this child. And He will show you that all things are possible through Him. So I ask you, please, in the name of Jesus Christ, you keep this child. You will be able to make it. I don't care how difficult it appears. Financial, no matter the situation, He's going to make a way for you. You keep this baby. May the Lord help you. Thank you. Please pray about this and just choose life. Thank you so much.